Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to the month of October. So this is going to be a general read on what the universe wants you to know, okay? We're going to see what wants to come up, all right? It's general. So we're going to take it week by week. So we're going to start with the first week of October, and let's go ahead and start there. I hope you all are doing fantastic, thinking of you, and I hope that you're doing great. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to be up and coming for the month of October, okay? We're in Mercury retrograde, all right, guys, until the, I think it's the 18th of October, to tell you the truth. It's in Libra, and it has to do with relationships. So this is about leveling things out in terms of relationships, especially in the form of communication. Okay, so note that. All right, and that's going to even play right into the new moon that's on the 6th of October. So you got double Libra happening there. So use this momentum. That's really going to help you at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month you can start that fiery passion in Aries, where that full moon takes place on the 20th. All right, so let's go jump into this, guys. What's going on for Pisces? I hope you guys are doing so well. I was just getting a good vibe from you guys, all right? So let's take a look. I really am. I'm getting a really good vibe. So we got the Ace of Wands, okay? Beautiful energy. Let me just turn this down because I do not want anything coming up. Let's take a look. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so, okay, good. I want to make sure the deck's upright. All right, so, yeah, let's take a look and see what's coming out. So we did have the Ace of Wands. You got some sort of inspiration and creation that's happening, and a page coming through here. A lot of passion coming through here. Woo! You got a really great first week, guys, okay? Now, Pisces, what we got at the bottom of the deck is emotional. Woo! Okay, well, kind of opposite of what we have in terms of the cards here. This is emotional, it's like a heartache, right? This is really talks about, some sort of, I don't know, heartbreak, separation, maybe some sort of grief at this moment as it pertains to emotions. But let's take a look. That's the underlying energy. And who says that we cannot, kind of work on that? So let's take a look at what this is, okay? It's kind of your underlying energy that's coming through just in the first week. We'll see what happens throughout the other weeks. But I get the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, okay? So we got like passion, and water. We got fire, water, right? But this is about a new inspiration and creation. This is a new opportunity. I'd get hyped up for this, guys, because this is really about an opportunity of some sort, and it's for you to be able to maybe start some sort of new project, right? It's an opportunity to take that into consideration. You have like this inspiration and this urge to create something. Now, this could be within your work life. This could be in terms of your creativity, whatever your passion project is, or whatever it is. Maybe perhaps it's a hobby of yours that you've got a new inspiration and creation and something that you want to do. The universe says here's this time. I'm going to hand you over some of this energy. There's already been growth on it. So it's something that you've already kind of done, you've dabbled in already in, I believe. And it's an opportunity to really grow this and make this flourish. So it's an opportunity, but it's very creative. Okay. It could be music. It could be, whatever it is that your project is, that's what's coming through here. Now, I also get the Page of Wands. Now, the pages, this talks to me about an opportunity for, it's kind of like you have a creative idea. This is so funny. You got your creation. You also have a creative idea. You're going to get a message coming through about a creative idea, and it's going to lead to inspiration and creation. It's kind of like something that you've already kind of was thinking about, and then a message comes through, right? So this is about an opportunity for that. So it's kind of like you've got this beautiful opportunity for you to really get some sort of message of something that's creative that could be coming through here. It's something that you are enthusiastically discovering, okay? It's kind of like the universe says, take a look at this wand. It has growth on it. And you're like, okay, I'm taking a look at the wand. It's got growth on it, right? I think I might want to actually, add more water and add more light and add more energy, effort, time, and money to make this something pretty cool, okay? And it's something that, you know, it's about confidence to be able to do so and having the passion to do it, right? So I'm liking what I'm seeing here because it's an opportunity for you to really get something off the ground, so to speak, right? And it's creative. We'll get more into that. Then I get the Knight of Cups. This is almost as if that love might be coming to you, or you are expressing love to someone else. It's very transparent. It's very honest love. And it's very romantic, okay? So this is really good news, right? It's saying, hey, I got this cup of love, and guess what? I want to give it to you, right? So it's very special. I'm going to pull one more card on this, anything that wants to come out for this Knight of Cups real quick in terms of this love. Let's see what else. The Fool, it's a brand new beginning in love. Like you're ready for a brand new beginning in love. And this is like this is almost as if you are not having a care in the world. You're kind of going about doing that. We're going to just see what happens, right? I'm going to now focus on love in a different way. And I'm going to have all this confidence behind me. I know I'm protected, you know, maybe you might have a little dog or, you know, some sort of animal that kind of, you know, or animal totem that watches out for you. But the sun is on your back and moving you forward with really good vibes. So you've got this really good brand new beginning as it pertains to love. There's a new outlook on love. It's something that brings forth a lot of good vibrations. I do want to pull a card on this Page of Wands in this and see what wants to come up. What is this Page of Wands first week of October? Wow. Now this could be that maybe in the past, I get the Five of Swords. This is about winning at all costs, right? And it's interesting because the fives are about adversity and this is about tension, conflict, or defeat. So this is saying is that it has you looking, when you're looking at this opportunity, you're looking at what could go wrong rather than what could go right, right? And the universe says, listen, I'm going to meet you halfway. I'm going to bring some momentum in, and I'm saying do whatever this is. It's creative. It's important. But this has you looking at this and saying, but what if this? What if I lose out? You know, kind of that type of thing. You know, what if that happens to play? What if there is tension or defeat? What if I lose? Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to know in terms of numerology on this Five of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? So let's take a look. That's the kind of conflict in the head, okay, is what's coming through here, okay? What do we have? Individuality. It wants you to focus on how unique you are. So whatever it is on this creative endeavor, you can actually touch it with individualities. You have a touch of your uniqueness to it. There's something about that that's really unique that you can bring to it that's really going to bring it to fruition. And this is all this is the root chakra energy that's going to ground it to make it something really stable and exciting. So your individuality is actually going to be key within this. And what that talks about too is not following the crowd. Maybe there's something that you really want to do really bad and you're saying, but everyone's going to leave me behind, right? I have to leave those other people that I know to do this. This is saying focus on your individuality. You got this, right? This is going to be a new beginning. You have to be honest with yourself and what it is that you love, person, place, or thing, okay? And that's what this is saying, okay? So even just by getting individuality card, it's all about an opportunity is that you can't fit into the social norms, that you're being called to step up to the plate and celebrate your own uniqueness, Pisces, okay? You really are. You're playing small, okay? Yeah. And what others think of you, just remember that's not their business anyway, okay? You have to remember that. And this is a good reminder. So that's what's coming through the first week. Let's take a look at your second week, okay? And I think that's why I got the Three of Swords, you know, that emotional heartbreak, because you're focusing on what's not working. I do want to pull a card for you, what you need to be reminded of as it pertains to your shadow side in that first week. I have to pull something on this here for you here. What is it? Yeah, this is about don't let the creepiness or the dark shadow side of unworthiness come into play. It wants you to ask yourself if you're thinking that you are unworthy, whether it's for love or for, to follow your dreams, whatever that case is for you, Pisces. This is saying, think deeply and ask yourself why you feel that way. Why do I feel that I'm unworthy about the situation at hand, right? Because it can actually be rather silly, right? It could be when you really think about it, you're thinking that's kind of That's kind of weird. I mean, that's kind of weird. It wants you to flip that script around and focus on the positive side that you have. So for some of you, this is coming into play. So I had to pull that card out there. Your shadow side's coming out here, and your light side wants to lead the way with a new beginning. Okay, let's pull a card from your light side for the first week. What do we get here? Okay. You are overthinking. Ground yourself in a yoga tree pose. So definitely ground yourself. And I think that's what's important, that individuality. Ground yourself so your individuality can shine through, okay? So you're overthinking the situation. Ground yourself in a yoga tree pose, guys, all right? And remember to smile because it softens your face, all right? So that is coming through here, all right? So smile, okay? All right, guys, second week, what's going on? What's going on for Pisces second week of October 2021? What wants to come out? Ace of Swords. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And we got the Seven of Cups, and we've got the Five of Wands. Let's see, look at second week, the underlying energy, success, confidence, and making progress, okay? There's a wreath of success. There's something that you've accomplished, Pisces, that is amazing, okay? You have overcome something, okay? And this could be at work that you are being recognized for your success. Others are seeing it. But the beauty of this, too, is that you're recognizing that about you. And this is about having the confidence, right? This is about saying that unworthiness, what the heck's that? Off with that. No, 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 no. I'm smiling along the way, right? And, you know, I'm really focusing on my foundation and I'm moving forward, right? With that inspiration and creation. This is a birthing of a new way of being. It's a 6 card, okay? Wand energy, fire energy, okay? That's your underlying energy. And then I get the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and then the 5 of Swords. 5 of Wands, I should say. Now, the Ace of Swords, this is all about getting clarity. This is having victory over something, okay? And that's really what I got in the underlying energy, is that something that you've got power, victory, and clarity over something that has once left you kind of like, I don't know what to do. I have so many, I don't know what to think anymore, right? I'm kind of caught up in imagination and fantasy, you know, kind of that type of thing. But you're getting the clarity of the mind to actually help you organize parts, you know, get some practicality in terms of your feelings that are coming into play, especially when they've been causing you some sort of conflict, right? You get clarity out of, you know, the choice to be able to choose the thoughts and the things that how you want to think, minus the obstacles standing in the way. So I like to see this because there is, it looks like that you're getting rid of the fantasy that has once kind of held you back here, is what I feel that's coming into play here. Tell me a little bit what the wellness cards have to say about the 7 of Cups. That is getting rid of the fantasy and illusion and making a choice, a choice, because there's lots of choices in terms of, you know, to bring emotional satisfaction. And you are kind of sifting and sorting about which is, you know, most practical for you, right? Which is the one that's going to be best for you? What's going to help you with that? Let's take a look. What do we have? Daily habits. This wants you to focus on making healthy choices, right? Developing daily habits, perhaps of meditation of some sort, because it helps keeps the conflict of the craziness, you know, of all these different thoughts and these emotions at bay, and it gives you a lot more clarity when you have some sort of ritual. Now, this could be meditation, it could be that yoga tree pose. Some of you might be doing a little bit of yoga, okay? Or just meditating, you know, taking some time for yourself, taking some time to breathe, right? It's very, very key because it'll have a cumulative effect, meaning that, you know, the more that you do it, it's going to layer calmness and layer calmness and layer calmness to where that you're going to get a lot more clarity and really kind of bust through and to be able to see things better, right? And have better clarity of that, of which eludes you, right? You know, kind of like this, right? So you're not feeling, oh my gosh, what's going on, right? So focus on your daily habits, guys, especially in your second week. Get enough rest, make healthy choices, focus on self-care, okay? So that's what's coming through here. Anything else that wants to come through from numerology for the second week of October for Pisces? That came up, surrender. Wow, 91 card, reducing to a 10. So there's been some sort of ending with a brand new beginning. I really think, guys, that you've overcome this, this here, and you've got power, victory, and clarity with this air energy, okay? You've got fire, water, and air. And I think that you've surrendered, this is about, surrendering to the situation. Count on your crown chakra, your connection with source, to help you with emotions of the body, which is your sacral chakra. That's that orange there. So surrender the emotions of your body by connecting to source, whatever that is for you. That's really going to help you, and especially being a 91 card, because it reduces to a 10, which is an ending with a brand new beginning. Okay, so there is an attachment to a particular situation, or a way, an outcome that you want to see, that is impending on your success here. So what it wants you to do this second week is, surrender it, because it's blocking your manifestations, okay? This wants you to kind of really, detach from the situation, get out in nature a little bit, surrender the outcome to the divine. Yeah, surrender the outcome to the divine. And it's going to make your body feel a lot better, okay? Yeah, this is allow it to flow, right? Allow the energy to work with you and to flow, okay? Let the divine come and do some work and help you out with this. You're not in control about how things unfold. So there's no point in trying to waste your energy and trying to control it, all right? So don't waste that precious energy. Focus on your daily habits that put you in the flow and allows you to surrender. The universe wants to deliver your request, but you can't do it by only wanting it to, for forcing an outcome or just being set on an outcome. Leave it to have some breathing space and room about that, okay? So surrender is going to be big in the second week. What's happening in the third week for Pisces, okay? So third week of Pisces. Now, some of you are overcoming something, whether it's your health routine, whether it is in love life, whether it is in your business. Third week, we've got you walking away. Okay, third week, walking away. Page of Swords. Wow. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the sun energy. Now, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is beautiful energy. It's kind of like you surrender, you've got more energy, and this is the third week you're feeling anew, okay? You walk away from something. This is about that surrender, right? This is about that surrender that's happening. That really, it's at the end of the third week, beginning of the end of the second week, beginning of the third week. And it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, something that you've emotionally invested into. And then you start on a brand new beginning, a Page of Swords, being very energetic and creative. That's very energetic, good vibes, very creative. The sun is shining all around you. You feel newborn, and by walking away makes you feel newborn, but it's really by that surrendering, right? That surrendering is what is going to bring out this newborn kind of feeling. Now, some of you might be focused on work and where you're putting your time, energy, and effort into, and you're stopping for a moment and saying, this is how far I've come. Do I want to continue? What do I need to change up a little bit? Okay. And again, that could be about, changing up, getting the clarity about, kind of the thoughts and creating those daily habits and not overthinking, like getting rid of that overthinking. Okay. And that's going to be key. So what is it that you're walking away from? Anything else that we need to know in terms of what you're walking away from here? Anything that wants to come through here? Let's take a look at what this is. What do we have? Walking away from. Quarrelsome. Yeah. This is about making sure about staying away from any sort of arguments of any sort. So just kind of kind of back up about that. It wants you to not look into, if you feel the need to quarrel with someone or to get in some sort of a situation where the conversation gets heated. This is saying, does being quarrelsome fulfill an emotional need within you? Okay. And does that make you feel powerful? Is it a habit? Is it a bad habit that you need to stop? So this could be, guys, about that quarrelsome, kind of getting to the point where it's overcoming that. Okay, so really moving forward and beyond that. Okay, so really surrendering, to that, and being able to do that, I think, is going to be super key. Okay, so quarrelsome is going to be very, very key. Yeah. See, whatever it is that you're walking away from, whatever it is that you're walking away from, it is, yeah, it's just wanting you to surrender to that. Definitely want you to surrender to that, okay? Let's see what else. What does numerology have to say for you here? Third week. What else wants to come out here for you here? Anything else? Patience. Have patience with yourself in this process. Don't expect things to just, happen in this, when you wave a magic wand. It's going to take a little bit of time. So just have patience with yourself and have patience with others, because it's a 2 card. And the 2 card is about, the first card before this one is new beginnings, and then it's patience, right? So you do have a new beginning, right? You're walking away from something, and in week 3 you have that Page of Swords here, starting new. So this is really talking about, this is to stop and enjoy the present moment. There is nothing that needs to be done. It wants you to be. So I think a lot of this surrender in the 3rd week is also about a moment of pause in the 2nd week is a moment of pause, like in this 3rd week. And it wants you to, rather than take action, to evaluate how much progress that you've come, right? How much progress that you've made so far, just like we talked about here. Yeah. And you want to clarify your dreams a little bit more, because it's going to help you manifest even better what it is that you want. Okay. So that's what's coming through here. So very key, guys. Okay. 4th week, what's coming through for Pisces? 4th week. What do we have? Let's take a look. Wow. The 2 of Cups. Interesting. And the 2 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. And then we've got the 3 of Wands, Empress energy, birthing something new. Wow. This is all about beauty, feminine energy that's coming through here. Could be that you might have an Empress on your mind here, or you're taking on that energy yourself, okay? I get the 2 of Cups, all right? And then I get the 2 of Pentacles, about balancing a partnership of some sort. And then I get the, this is opportunity. I get the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands is about making some sort of plan or preparation, having some sort of foresight. So it could be that you've got some sort of partnership. Now, this could be in love, it could be at work too, for some of you that don't have love around you, or, aren't considering that at this moment, or are more focused on work. But this is saying is that the emotions are being exchanged. People see, these are 2 people that see eye to eye, and it's about balancing the energies between you both, right? You see eye to eye. This is a new type of energy, okay? And then this is about creating some sort of plan around that. So perhaps this is an opportunity for you to come together with someone, a new contract, whatever this case may be, and then progress. This is really beautiful energy, guys. So you're just adapting to that newfound energy from this beautiful 2 of Cups in this last week. I love this, guys. This is really beautiful energy. What does the numerology have to say? So and then you're just creating a strategic plan around that, is what is saying here. Okay, so you're adapting to the new energy. Anything else in the 4th week after you've got this 2 of Cups? Dang, guys, intuition. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is on par right now, okay? It's a 22 card, and that reduces to a 4, and it's going to keep you grounded. And it's so interesting because look at the cards that you got, like in the 1st week, and then kind of like the 2nd week. It's like they're all, a lot of them have to do with emotions, the root chakra and the sacral chakra, right? So this is really focusing in on those lower chakras, but following your intuition is going to be key, okay? You're being urged to honor your sensitivity, and there is a sensitivity that can pick up on things, Pisces, okay? Yeah. And it's like, don't be swayed by other people. Again, we talked about that at the beginning, about what it is that they might want you to do. This is about really focusing on what you want to do. Okay, it's what you want to do. What you want to, instead, trust your intuition, because it's not going to let you down. Okay, listening to music, prayer, meditation, manifesting is going to be key. Follow your intuition and develop your clairaudient or clairvoyant, or clairsentient type of abilities. Okay, it's going to be really key. Anything else that wants to come out? It's going to ground you, because this reduces to a 4 card. All right. Anything else? parenting, okay? So you might have children that you're working with, or perhaps you're parenting yourself regarding the communication and having stronger, more confident and powerful communication, okay? Solar plexus chakra, throat chakra, about you and then around to others. This could be parenting yourself, or parenting children, right? That's going to be coming into play. So 63 card reducing to a 9 coming to fruition. So that's really, really key, guys. And then you've got some sort of completion. Oh my gosh. This is funny. I just mentioned 9 and you got back to back like a 9. So something's come to completion. Like the universe is really working with you. That's the crown chakra, right? And that's connection with source. You've come through some sort of completion, okay? And you've done well. You've done well, Pisces. I think this is really key. This could be a karmic completion of some sort. Now that you didn't get the karmic completion card, but this is something that is like you're letting go of an old way of being, or your attachment to an outcome, or you know, like we talked about before, your unworthiness. You're really focusing on knowing your confidence and your worthiness, because you've outgrown that old way of thinking before. Yeah, you don't need that anymore. Okay, so that's what's coming through here. It could be a job, a residence, a person, a behavior. It just doesn't work with you now. You've totally grown. You've leveled up too much, okay? So it's time to move forward and onto bigger and better things, okay? And this is confirmation that you're on the right path, all right? So connect with your inner guidance, because it's going to allow you for the next step that you need to take, okay? And that's what's going to be key, all right? I'm excited for this last even week here, because it looks really fast, you know, exciting for you. And start putting those plans and what it is that you want into play, guys. So let me know if this resonates with you. Note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.